Old habits die hard. Making real change is a skill that involves many stages. Now, in the last video, we broke down the 4 stages of habits and helped you identify where you are right now. Quick recap. Number 1, contemplation. Stage 2 is preparation. Stage 3, action. And finally, 4, maintenance. If you've been struggling to consistently change your habits this year, I'm giving you a full, detailed game plan on how to change your habits for good. In this video, I will give you specific quick action solutions to the top 6 roadblocks and barriers stopping you from changing. There's a bonus at the end with 3 ideas. Now that you know what stage you're in, let's dive into action. There are 6 common barriers and roadblocks that I typically see in the women that I coach. Let's go through them as well as understanding the solutions. Barrier 1, I don't have time. What's the solution? Make your new healthy habit a priority. Try to exercise whenever and wherever you can. Take the stairs or get off the bus stop a little bit earlier. Plan 1 grocery shopping day a week and prepare healthy meals that you can freeze and eat later when you don't have enough time to cook. What's barrier 2? I'm not motivated. But what's the solution? Think about your most important reasons for being fit and healthy. Why did you start in the first place? For example, would you like to be able to do the things you love without feeling tired or out of breath? Would you like to just stop worrying about your health? Think about these things when you feel like you want to quit. Barrier 3, maybe this is you. I don't like eating healthy foods, but I have a solution. Try making your favorite recipes in a healthier way. For example, you can simply reduce the amount of oil, sugar, and salt that you cook with. Add a cup or 2 of broccoli, carrots, or spinach to your meals. Find sources where you can get inspired with new recipes. May I suggest this YouTube channel? Barrier 4, I don't like physical activity. It's okay, I have a solution. You don't need to spend time in the gym to stay active. You can be active in many ways, including dancing, walking, gardening, or simply just taking fitness classes. Choose an activity that you enjoy and look forward to. Explore new options of physical activity. What's barrier 5? Maybe you're here. You feel like, I just can't do this on my own. Well, guess what? Yes, I have a solution for you. Find others to be active with you. That will help you stay interested and motivated. Consider doing fun exercise classes like salsa dancing. Get your family or coworkers involved with the healthy eating concept. Plan healthy meals together with your family or friends. The last barrier, number 6. I don't know enough about healthy habits. Talk to a professional. Now, you don't have to be an expert to actually change your habits. A few tips and ideas can do wonders for follow through. Use the knowledge of professionals and experts like myself to allow us to guide you along the way. Now, go ahead and take a pause, comment below which one of these barriers is your biggest hurdle right now. Where are you really self-identifying yourself at? Is it that you don't have time? Are you simply not motivated? Do you not like eating healthy foods? Do you simply just not like physical activity? Or are you just overwhelmed and you feel like you can't do this on your own? Or you simply just don't know enough about where to start with actually beginning with healthy habits? Let me know where you are in the comments and I will make sure to double back here and see if I can point you in the right direction. Let's recap real quick. Now, you've already identified what stage you're in. You know some quick solutions to get over your roadblocks. Now, what's left to do? Let's stay on track. I'm wrapping up our class today with 3 ideas you can stay on track. Number 1, track your progress. Review your plan and keep an activity journal or food diary to actually track your progress. Write down your progress. This can be one of your most important tools for staying on track. Recording your progress serves as a really good reminder and helps to keep you focused. Keep a journal. It's a great way to measure how close you are to reaching your goals. Number 2, overcome roadblocks. Problem solve to outsmart your barriers. Think about the things that are holding you back and put smart steps in place to overcome them. Ask a friend or maybe a family member for help when you need it, and always try to plan ahead. For example, if you know that you will not have time to be physically active after work, then start your day with some exercise or go for a walk during your lunch break. Number 3, reward yourself. I'm sure you're going to love this one. Set rewards right after you complete your healthy habit. Treat yourself to something you enjoy. This can be something super simple like a relaxing shower, a fruit smoothie, a phone call to a friend, or new workout gear. Now, choose your rewards carefully though. While you should be proud of your progress, keep in mind that a high-calorie treat or taking a day off from your exercise routine are not the best rewards to keep you on track. Pat yourself on the back. Like, seriously though, give yourself a hug. If negative thoughts creep in, remind yourself how much good you are doing for your body with the changes you are actually doing. Now, I hope that this class on changing your habits this year is the push that you need to continue making progress on your healthy journey. Was this helpful? Please let me know by subscribing to my channel, and don't forget to turn on notifications for healthy living tips to help you crush your health and fitness goals.